Hi there and welcome back to Going Green. I often hear people who are trying to make the switch to healthier, more zero waste hair care products say that they're struggling to find a good shampoo bar or a good hair care routine. And with so many options on the market nowadays, which don't get me wrong, is a great problem to have, it can be tough to choose one. But I got really lucky. Well, I kind of did a ton of research. And I found a great shampoo bar that isn't only made by a small company and is all natural and organic, but that also works really well for my hair. I've been using my Chagrin Valley shampoo bar and conditioning hair balm, and yes, I had to look up how to say Chagrin Valley correctly, for a little under a year now, and my hairdresser even said that my hair is the healthiest that she has ever seen it since I made the switch. I've also heard a lot of family and friends say that they love Chagrin Valley's shampoo bars once they try them. So I, of course, wanted to share these products with you because, you know, sharing is caring. In this video, I'm going to give you my honest and unsponsored, unfortunately, review of the Chagrin Valley Soap and Salve shampoo bar and conditioning balm that I use. I'll tell you about my hair care routine, including how to use a shampoo bar. I'll throw in some tips and tricks, some stuff that I wish I had known when I had started using these products, the important reasons why you should make the switch to a shampoo bar, and then about the company, Chagrin Valley Soap and Salve, a small family-owned, eco-friendly company located in northern United States, which makes really wonderful handmade personal care products, and from which I purchase numerous plastic-free products that I'll be reviewing in the near future. So make sure you subscribe to our channel if you're on your journey to lowering your waste. I've also included some timestamps in the description below in case you want to skip to any section specifically. Before I get into the review though, let's quickly talk about those typical store-bought shampoos that we're all so used to nowadays. The average store-bought shampoo and conditioner are in a plastic bottle, which contributes to our plastic waste problem. When it comes to shampoo alone, the number of shampoo bottles thrown out in the USA every year could fill around 1,200 football fields. Factor in hotel-sized travel bottles and conditioner bottles, and the number goes way up. And these bottles use valuable non-renewable resources to be produced and can take hundreds of years to degrade. And even then, they never really cease to exist. Not only that, most store-bought shampoos actually strip your hair of its natural oils, which is why we all end up needing to buy conditioners as well. And even worse, most shampoos and conditioners contain a variety of toxic ingredients. Make sure you watch our 9th Eco Challenge video to learn more about the nasty ingredients you should stay away from in everyday household and personal care products. So making the switch to more natural, zero waste hair care products isn't only better for the planet, it's also better for your health and your hair. And in my case, it's also saved me a lot of money, which is awesome. Because shampoo bars are more concentrated, they actually can last a lot longer than regular liquid shampoos, if used properly, of course, so they can save you a lot of money as well. There's also the fact that since it's not a liquid, it's easier to travel with. I don't know about you, but I hate it when I open my bag and my shampoo has exploded all over everything. That is the worst. Or actually the worst is when they take away your expensive shampoo because it was, oh, I don't know, 0.01 ounces over the limit. So shampoo bars save you from that whole ordeal. As you can see, there are lots of advantages to making the switch to shampoo bars. So hopefully I give you that little push you needed to make the switch. Now let's get into the fun stuff. First, I'll tell you about the effect that these products have had on my hair, which is shedding all over me. Before we start, this is what my hair looks like after washing it and letting it air dry. I didn't do anything to it. As you can see, I have long and wavy hair, and I find that my shampoo bar and balm give me volume and shine, and I feel like my natural waves are pronounced and bouncy. It definitely doesn't get as poofy as it used to. Living in Florida, the humidity, as you can imagine, is a real issue. Keep in mind, I don't wash my hair as often as most people do. I only wash it every 4 or 5 days or so. I'm gonna show you what it looks like after about 5 days of not washing. So But I find that even after 4 or 5 days of not washing it with my shampoo bar, my hair really isn't that oily and you can't really tell. And even though this is one of my first shampoo bars ever, I absolutely love it. I love that the ingredients are all organic and that it's scented only with essential oils. And I really like how it makes my hair feel. I'm not gonna lie though, I did go through a transition period after I switched to my shampoo bar, and you will as well if you are still using store-bought products. So be warned, basically your hair is just going to go through a little bit of a detox period. It needs time to adjust to these new, all natural products, but that are also a little bit more concentrated. It'll feel waxy at first, but then give it a couple of weeks, sometimes even up to a month, and then it'll go away. For me, it only lasted a couple of weeks because I had already made the switch to natural products years ago. So the shampoos that I was buying weren't terrible, they were just still in plastic. So for me, the switch was easier than it would be for someone who's going straight from products like Pantene to a shampoo bar. Just be patient with yourself. It does take a little while, but it is totally worth it, I promise. And Chagrin Valley explains what a transition period is and why we go through it further on their website in case you're interested in reading more about that. The conditioning hair balm is absolutely wonderful. It's the bomb. It helps detangle my hair. It smells amazing. Oh, it smells so good. And it helps form my waves, and it also hydrates my hair. I definitely can feel the difference since I started using it. My hair is a lot softer, smoother, and it even gives my waves a little bounce. I've been using it for about 8 months now, and as you can see, I have more than 3/4 of the jar left, which is really, really awesome. So in my opinion, it's totally worth the price, which I'll get into in just a minute. Okay, now for my routine. I always brush through my hair really well before I shower. Then when I'm in the shower, after making sure my hair is soaking wet, this is actually really important for ensuring that your shampoo bar works well. Make sure your hair is very, very wet. I grab my shampoo bar, wet it so that it starts to form suds, and I make sure to scrub only in one direction, starting from the roots downward, almost as if I were combing my hair with the shampoo bar. I find that if I go in different directions, I end up with lots of knots. And I do this for the top, sides, and bottom. Then I lather it up really well, and I find that I like the amount of lather that it produces. It's nothing crazy, less than store-bought shampoos for sure, but I personally like how much it suds up. And then I make sure to rinse really well, and this is also key when you're using a shampoo bar. Rinse, rinse, rinse. I recall when I first started using it and I would get to rinsing it, it felt super waxy, but that doesn't happen at all anymore. Again, it takes time to get used to it, but it's well worth it. Chagrin Valley also has some good tips and recommendations on their website, so make sure to read up before you use your shampoo bar for the first time. They also offer this awesome vinegar rinse, which helps with that waxy feeling. And it has lots of botanicals in it that have added benefits, so make sure to check this out if that's something that you're interested in. And I'm actually going to be reviewing it in the near future. Okay, back to my routine. For storage, I keep my shampoo bar on a little wooden soap saver. I like to keep all my bars sitting up vertically. It helps them dry and prolongs their life. Plus, I kind of like how it looks and it's easy to access them this way. And when I'm traveling, I just put them in a little tin, so it's super easy. Once I'm done showering, I brush through my hair and get out all the knots, and then I'm ready for conditioning. If you get a lot of knots, you might want to add the conditioner first. I use my conditioning balm more like a leave-in conditioner, and this is what works best for me personally, but there are lots of ways to use it depending on your preferences and needs. Chagrin offers a few different options and recommended ways of using it on their website. So after brushing my hair, I scoop out about a chickpea size amount. Can you tell I love chickpeas? So if you have short hair, I would use less than this since it could make your hair too greasy. Then I warm it up in my hands and I scrunch it only into the ends. And this is something I learned over time. If you're following this method, you have to make sure to brush afterwards as well, or the ends will look all greasy and clumpy for the first day or two. And just a quick note, obviously everyone is different and everyone's hair care needs are different. So make sure that you go into this process of choosing a shampoo bar with an open mind and you're patient. It's just like any other, personal care product. It might take a little while to find the one that's right for you. And if you do try a few different ones, just make sure that you don't give up on it, after the first or second try, because it takes longer than that to know if a shampoo bar works for you. And this brings me to another couple of reasons why I love Chagrin Valley. They offer lots of options based on your hair type and needs, as well as scent preferences that all use amazing organic ingredients. They make it extra easy for you to search based on what you're looking for with their handy search index. And secondly, they offer trial size shampoo bars, so you could do what I did and order a few different ones and try them out before deciding on the one that you like most. The products I use now are the Summer Sunshine Shampoo Bar and the Coconut Primrose Conditioning Balm. Their conditioners cost around $13 for a 2-ounce jar, and pricing for shampoo bars varies based on size, with a sample size costing around $3 and a full-size bar costing around $9. They also offer dry shampoo in a carton tube and a conditioning bar, so make sure you take a look at their inventory if you want to try something else. And here's a pro tip. They have an amazing scrap sale about 2 times a year when you can buy 1 pound of scraps of any shampoo bar or soap bar for like $11 each. That's crazy. So of course, that's when I shop, and they only let you add one of these, scrap bags to your cart. So I wait until I need a few different things from them so that it's worth the price of shipping. This is my 1 pound bag of my Summer Sunshine Shampoo Bar. I'm about halfway through it now in the 1 year that I've had it. So not bad for $11 if you think about it. It's like a little gift. So make sure you sign up for their newsletter so that you know when they're having their next scrap sale. And that way, if you've tested out a few trial size shampoo bars in the meantime, you'll be ready by the time this next scrap sale is. When it comes to Chagrin Valley's sustainability efforts and company values, I love how eco-friendly this company is, from their ingredients and values to their packaging and how they run their business. It's so important to me that their products are handmade, plastic-free, organic, and non-GMO. I also love the fact that they're based here in the United States and that they are family-owned. They buy locally, they're cruelty-free, they're committed to using eco-friendly packaging, and they're always looking to do even better. And make sure to watch the short video that I've linked in the description below, where they explain why their company is so different and why their products are so much better for you. Shipping is $7.95 on all orders, and they ship plastic-free other than some small pieces of bubble wrap that they use around some glass items sometimes, which have actually been upcycled from materials that they have received. Sometimes I also split the order with a friend so that we both get, half off on the shipping, and we also save on shipping materials this way. I've also included links to the products that I use in the description below, as well as some interesting reads on the topic of hair care products and their environmental and health effects. Well, hopefully I didn't talk your ear off and you found this video informative and helpful in maybe incorporating a shampoo bar into your hair care routine, and maybe you'll even buy one from Chagrin Valley. So let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comment section below. And remember, this review is based on my personal experience. I'm just being honest, and I am not sponsored by Chagrin, though I wish I was. I do love recommending this company because they care about the planet, they care about people's health, and they really care about their products. And please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to our channel for all sorts of sustainable living tips and tricks, eco-friendly challenges, eco-friendly product reviews, eco-friendly gift ideas, and all that good stuff. And we really do appreciate all your support. Every single like, share, subscription, they all mean the world to us. So thank you so much for joining me on this video, and we hope to see you on the next one.